With Easter holidays approaching, we want you to spend some time relaxing and refueling your mind for after the break. What better way to relax than to delve into some top books? So welcome to my top 5 chapter books pitched at children in Key Stage 2. But some of you more confident readers in Key Stage 1 might want to have a go at some of these books too. I have chosen books which you can get hold of from home. All of these books can be downloaded onto a Kindle and are available in the Audible app, which is running free trials for children's accounts right now. So if you would rather hear some audio recordings or combine the audio recordings with reading, why don't you check that out? Number 5. The Artemis Fowl series. I was in year 6 when I first came across this book, and I remember enjoying it because of the quick chapters and fast story progression. This is a fast-paced, action-packed read. Artemis is a genius, an enemy to all things magical. He kidnaps a fairy captain and holds her ransom for gold. But as the series progresses, how will the character of this anti-hero progress alongside those of magic? Number 4. Stig of the Dump. This is one of those stories which I remember one of my teachers reading to me, to my class, when I was in primary school. For that reason I have fond memories of this story. It is a classic. 2 boys complete opposites of each other. They go down into a pit which they are forbidden to explore. They find a scruffy little hut, and down there, and inside it, a caveman. Number 3. The Iron Man. This is another book I remember being read to me when I was in primary school. A different teacher this time though. A gigantic metal robot appears out of nowhere, crashing onto the beach and shattering into many parts. He rebuilds himself, then disappears into the night. Slowly, rumours of missing trucks, tractors and other metal objects spread around the area, causing an outrage towards whatever is doing this. But the Iron Man makes an unlikely friend in a boy called Hogarth. Can Hogarth help the Iron Man? Number 2. Kensuke's Kingdom. Mrs. Bowen will be happy that I've chosen this one. Michael and his parents, they embark on a yachting adventure around the world. However, a fierce storm interrupts their journey and washes Michael overboard. He is swept onto the shores of a remote island, and he's alone. Or so he thought he was alone, until he meets Kensuke, a former Japanese soldier who survived the bombings of Hiroshima in the Second World War. Kensuke shares his heartbreaking stories, and the bond between the two of them grow. But can Michael find a way home? Will Kensuke want to help him get home? Number 1. Of course, Harry Potter. Well, I mean, come on, it had to be. It may seem like an obvious choice, but there is a reason why the Harry Potter books are so popular. This was the series of books which I grew up with. The years of the books were released almost parallel to my school years growing up, so it is no surprise that this series had such an impact on my reading. Many of you have seen the films, but to truly know and love Harry Potter, you need to read the books. There is so much more to discover. Books 1 to 3 start off an easy and quick read, but by the time you get to the longer, hard books, you'll be so gripped that you won't even realise. Enjoy. A bonus. Yes, a bonus. Well, I spoke to a friend who's a teacher in Sheffield, and he was very offended that in my list I did not include this book, Barjack Paul. And, of course, He is correct. How could I miss this one? A book about a cat who is skilled in the secret cat martial arts form called The Way. Great illustrations in the book as well. I'm sure these could be good inspirations for some artwork. And while I'm at it, here are some other books that I had to mention as well. Anything Rolled Out, of course. Boy in the Dress by David Walliams, but my favourite David Walliams is Grandpa's Great Escape. Also well worth a read. Some good Michael Morpurgo books, Why the Whales Came, and The Butterfly Lion. Some of his easier to access books. Wonder, great story, well worth a read, and it's good to see the world through the eyes of somebody else. Frankie's Magic Football. If you're into football, these are brilliant. A nice, light, easy read, but great fun. Boys get into lots of trouble trying to play football everywhere, including in museums. The Parent Agency, another great book, and the Diary of the Wimpy Kid series. A few of these books, and they're all great fun and hilarious. So, choose a book to read over the Easter holidays, enjoy yourselves, and share what you've been reading with me and your friends and your teachers and anybody else you want to share with. Use this time now to enjoy your reading and enjoy yourself and to relax. Enjoy!